Alrighty, welcome to this video. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about the syllabus and how to get it into the course. You can see that we already did it in the learner section, right? You can click on this and it brings it up. But my issue with that, and I just think there's better ways of doing that, but my issue here is though this works well, this isn't really the main area the students are going to be hanging out in the course. They're not going to be in this home page. They'll get there, they'll see it maybe every time they log in, but really the bulk of their time is going to be under here in learning path. So to me, there's a better spot for it, and that's under overview. So I'm going to click on overview, and this is just that. It's an overview of the course. It's where you can put your faculty bio, your contact information, the syllabus, which I think is a better spot for it, and some other stuff that we'll talk about. So the first thing I would want to do is add the syllabus. So I have my syllabus here. It's a Word doc. I'm going to open it up. So if I wanted to, I could just, select all this. I hit Command A or Control A. That selects everything on the page. And I can come here and paste it. I'm going to keep the formatting. But the problem with that is it doesn't allow the images to get copied over for whatever reason. So I just lost this, even though it still looks okay. But I'm not a huge fan of that. But if you don't have any images or anything, that may be a good way to do it. But I don't want to do it that way. But that's one way. The other way is you just hit Add Attachment, and it says Drag File here. Now, from what I'm seeing is you can only do one file, and that's fine because I only have the one syllabus, so I'm good to go. So I just click and drag this Word doc in here, and I let go, and it's going to think for a minute. It's going to upload it, and this is just like eCompanion, where eCompanion we upload a Word doc and then it converts it into the syllabus. This kind of does the same thing, where we upload it and it converts it into a Brightspace happy format. So now here it is, and we can scroll through, and it basically kept all the formatting in it, and it looks the way it should. So happy days. Now, if you messed up and did the wrong one, you can come over here, change the attachment or remove it. You can just switch it out with something else or completely get rid of it. Whatever you want to do. Another cool thing down here is they have a bunch of tools now. They can click here to have a little pop out, and they can hop from page to page as they need to. They can find in the document, which is nice. Maybe they want to know, I don't know, late work. So there's the late work policy, so they're able to easily find things on the syllabus, which is nice. Zoom in and out, can hop to different pages. So they have a bunch of cool little tools here that help the syllabus be a little more interactive and easy to use, which is nice. So yeah, I'm going to put the syllabus there, and then up here is where I would do like a faculty bio, things like that. I can say, hey, welcome to the course. My name is Dave Kidd. Here's my contact info. So now I can put, phone number. It's the one I give out to them. If you hit Shift Enter, it'll go down one line. If you just hit Enter, it goes down two, which is really weird. But that's how a lot of these systems are now. So I throw in my email, and the cool thing here is when I hit Enter, it automatically recognizes it's an email, so it makes it a link, which is slick. And then, office hours, whatever. And then I could say, here's a pic of my family. Maybe I want to get a little personal and show them my little creatures that we've created. We have 4 kids at home, so we can hit the little icon here and I can upload it. So I have the pictures of, I have like a picture of my family here where I could just throw that in there. I just hit add. Now, and I just want this to be decorative. I don't care about the alternative text on that one. Now, I've already uploaded it, so it's going to say, hey, it already exists. What do you want to do? I'm just going to override it. So I can throw in a picture there, the family, right? Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want a link instead. I could say, click here for a pic of my family, and then I'd have to host the image somewhere. Another thing that I do and that I'm going to do and that I like to do is we all have tutors for our classes, right? So another thing I could do here is I'm going to insert another image from my computer. And I got this image of Jordan. He's my web tutor. Kid's amazing. So I can kind of grab that. I get this from him every quarter. It's his little card with his information and when he works and stuff. And so I'm going to throw that in there as well. And this is going to be massively huge. So I'm going to come in here to the HTML source editor. There it is. Here's the image tag. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. So I'm going to come in here and say width equals. Now, there probably is a way to do this without coding, but this to me is just simple and a little easier. Yeah, because sometimes when you click on that, it doesn't give you any handles to make it bigger. So there may be an easier way to do this, but I just come in here and I just kind of mess with the width. And this is a pixel value. So 400, that's still a little small. So I just play with the values until it's about as big as I want it to be. But anyways, I get this from him every quarter. So now I can say, there's a tutor for the course. Here's his info. And then they get a picture of him so they know what he looks like. And then they know how to get a hold of him, and they know his skills and his work. So I'm definitely going to have that in overview as well. But anyways, once you get all that done, you just hit update. Okay, and once you put in that attachment, it just automatically saves. You don't have to hit update or save or anything like that. So now that I have that done, I can take a look and view as a student to get an idea of what it looks like for the students. So the students come into Learning Path. They're going to hop into overview. I guess overview came up first. Now they can see it. So, hey, welcome to the course. There's the contact info. They can click on that to email me. Office hours I put in there. There's the tutor. They can see it. And then I'd probably want to have some text under here that says, hey, here's the syllabus. And then they would be able to go through it. So I think that's the best way to do it. And it is required that you put the syllabus in the course. But I think this is probably the best way to do it. And you know what? You could do both as well. I mean, if you wanted to have it there and have it here so they can easily get to it both places, I don't see anything wrong with that. So anyways, that's how you do the syllabus and mess with the course overview. The course overview is a great place to really let students get to know you and to put some important information in there so they'll be able to have what they need for the course. So hope that helped, guys. We'll talk to you later.